They have tiny ear, very small ear. Then the face come one kind flat. Now all of the first you see, and again for their height, amongst their pair, you see then they below average for height. They more shorter and stocky. Then they shorter and they get with they stocky down. Most of them are so they appear. So those are the things where if you see them with other normal you go okay, why this one they different? So these are the things we will pull your mind say, match it. Then there are other conditions we follow. Apart from the normal physical, medical things, the behavioral components come into play. And then predispose autism, attention deficit. So you see where our learning disability what we talk about. I may say Down syndrome will talk about that because there are components of things so we they talk about plenty they inside. And the same people as they age are prone to what we call dementia. Because that trisomy is 21 medically they cause more problem where they deposit certain protein body no what but they deposit inside the brain. And you say person about even reach 40 years whatever you don't forget everything when you get for when they do. So cognition they poor, impulsivity, the only one that you hear them, attention deficit come into play, autism, dyscalculia, all of them will come into play because of one, the thing affect inside our brain for these individuals. So this is more like a summary, which I believe so if we talk further, we'll get to know more. But this is more like a summary of waiting Down syndrome be. A genetic disorder, and it they come from our environment, maybe say isolated, and that's why individuals like this we're supposed to take care of them.
So my people, who not doing here. So this Down syndrome, you don't talk about the science with that. Okay. Or some science still there.
I believe so for the talk. No, the science they plenty. Yes, because especially that cognition that warriors pass. Because say you already person don't they formed already, yes, already know saying get trisomy. You see, these are people that learning they give them problem. To even sit down, just like when we talk about autism and attention deficit hyperactivity, to even sit down for long, the attention span is very short. Then when they listen to you, they talk plenty, they want interject, they always want impulsive, then they're very impulsive, always want to interject when they talk. So those are some of those signs, apart from the physical thing where you go see for their body, which is that there's one small ear, flat face, web thick necks, below average size, stouty outlook. Apart from that, you see all of those cognitive problems. That be one major thing we be saying we know say at least that where their organ Sam must come into play and parents will get picking where they get all of these problems must into come into play because that is the only way they will have to at least see how to help that child. Else many things will attach to them.
So what can be the relationship now with this Down syndrome and learning disability?
Correct. Because neurodevelopment. Brain development is one of the things that is affected in people with Down syndrome. So you see automatically them meeting up with their developmental milestone will become problem. Is it somebody at a particular age waiting to go feed you picking with Down syndrome because that's in our gene touch. So every fiber of your system during that development is affected. So most of them as they walk, they don't walk normal as other children will not get that. So you see say somehow picking with it 10 years. You see say behavior will be like person with 6 years. So when you recover this kind of thing, that time when you help that pikin with all of the support, in which I know there are some go talk about that one, with all of the support from cognition, from speech, because their speech, pikin will suppose learn how to talk from 1 or 2 years. Then maybe before their talk will start coming maybe in 5 or 6 years. So developmental milestone is delayed because of that genetic abnormality. So that is some of the problems we ever them they get with that, unlike other children will not get that problem.
Now don't hear Dr. Bako don't break everything for us. Everything Down syndrome mean. So Mrs. Modupe Afizogun, make I ask this. Wetin be the signs of learning disability for pikin we get this Down syndromes?
As Dr. Bako don't talk so, this condition now duplication of that chromosome 21, which means the thing was supposed to be 1 for our body come be 2
for them.
Just like albino. You understand? You see albino now to look son a problem. For them too, they get problem with their vision. So they get problem with eyes. Some of them they get problem with hearing. So all of those things like they will test. And you know, pikin need to look but see but. Pikin need to hear what you they talk. So pikin wey get Down syndrome don't get that environment to get all of this problem right from that. There's some of them they get hold for their heart. Yes, they get congenital issues, heart diseases. Yes, but you know the thing now be say Down syndrome, if the care for Down syndrome don't advance where now. I don't know of our place here, but outside you don't advance, because before they know the old past 40 years. Yes, but now they don't, they reach 60. Because what happen be say when they don't reach like that kind of 30 something, all of their organs will start to dey fail.
Wow.
It will start to dey fail. You know. So, but because of advancement for medicine and technology, that with nutrition and support, they go far. Then the learning disability, when you talk, you see now pikin we know they see well, we know they hear well, we if still get heart problem, how you want to learn well, you know. Then the one way if you overcome all of those ones, because the brain and the body not form well, they get issue with understanding. Understanding of instruction, following of instruction. Like the people will get attention deficit and hyperactive disorder now. They say their frontal lobe not develop finish. Their own too not develop finish. So they not go feel, sometimes they not go feel no to wait their turn. Enough reach their turn to do anything, they go the rush. You know, so but not be saying you not go fit train them. And another thing with them, just like other conditions we talked before, they fit combine many things. So pikin will get Down syndrome, fit get autism. Make that one pikin get dyslexia. Make that one pikin get dyscalculia. Then if you constantly get motor issue, will be say maybe part of your body no good well. And another thing wey they get well, at least I don't experience this one well na seizure. That they get seizure well. That they get seizure well. So, but with all of these conditions, medicine don't advance, care system don't advance. Now just for us to know what they do this pikin and know how to support them. They go school, because you know, as we talked before, all of this learning disability and neuro disability condition, all of them not be the same. I talk about that day, I say all of them be like ladder. Some people they up, that up there now small now they get. So that Down syndrome now, person get Down syndrome, yes, in get duplicate of in chromosome 21, but if he not get too many of all of the other conditions, maybe if he eye good, not too good but he good, and glasses they help him, he they hear. You know, and they get support. He go far. The one will not go far for school, feel learn work. All of them feel learn work. It's just about the options where you give them. You know, but some people they middle now of that ladder, which means their own plenty past those ones where they up. Then those ones where can't they down, where be severe or something. In fact, now for that severe, that one plenty past more. They get what they call profound. That profound be saying no. For the rest of that picking life, you go need support. Yes. Because this program, so it could make you tell everybody as it be. So that not be saying you go see, you go get, if you could be picking, papa will get, you get your neighbor picking get autism. Maybe your sister picking get autism. But you see your neighbor picking, if you do plenty things. But your sister, you know if you do plenty things. If you meet one person wey get autism or wey get Down syndrome, na only one person that you don't meet. The next person wey get the same Down syndrome na different person. Because their condition different. They get the same Down syndrome, but the way it affect them is different. The level of impact is different. So you no go fit compare two people with the same condition. No, it's not possible. So person will get any of these conditions so we don't talk, even the ADHD. You know, the doctor talked last time, say some people they over outgrow. Now those ones where they mild level. But if you get severe and moderately severe, you know, it's not that too easy to outgrow. Now severe management, that one would be. So all of these associated conditions, they go hard for pikin to learn well for class like that. But not be saying no go fit learn. Now only hard if you learn with the right support.
I know say when I don't they get information, we'll just stretch our leg, come back. Small, we don't go anywhere. Yes, so when I welcome back, we still there on top Dr. Fish FM 90.1. Before we go for the break, we don't talk about Down syndrome. Yes, we talk what Down syndrome mean, the signs and symptoms of the Down syndrome, relationship between Down syndrome and learning disability. We can't talk about waiting the signs of learning disability for pikin we get Down syndromes be. Now what we want enter now this how teachers fit help pikin with Down syndrome. The minister